So now we're going to talk about getting out of the brain. You know, we talked about that in the very beginning, about how much time we spend in our brain. How do we allow it to be multisensory and also function in our linear world and be present in the body all at the same time? It sounds a little complicated. So imagine that every day, of course, that you eat well and sleep well, that you get 100 points of energy, that everybody gets 100 points of energy every day. Truly, we're surrounded by universal life force energy all the time. It's all around us all the time. And when we allow energy to move in our bodies, then we can absorb it. But most of us don't really understand how to move energy in our body. We're just beginning to realize that everything, I know I'm back to the carpet, but even the carpet is made out of electrons and protons and subatomic particles. Everything in the universe is really made out of energy. So are your organs. So you have to have energy every day to live. You have to have those neurotransmitters work, to have your pancreas deliver insulin to your cells. You have to have energy. So every day you get 100 points. Most human beings take those 100 points and put 80 to 90 of them in one organ. Do you know which organ they put it in? Their brain, yes. So most human beings take the largest percentage of the 100 points that they possibly can, and they stuff it in their brain. Now, how many organs do you think you have below the neck? A lot more than one brain. So truly, it's meant to be reversed. We're meant to put, if we look at energy as 100 points, it's our metaphor. There actually is truth to it, but I'm sure it's a little bit more complicated than that. If you take 80 to 90% of those points and put them below the neck, then your reproductive organs get energy, your heart muscle, your kidneys, your bladder, the appendix, the pancreas, the liver, your heart and your circulation. I mean, just to name a few of what's happening in your body below the neck. And then you only put 10 to 20% of that energy, or 10 to 20 points, in your brain. That's all your brain needs. Your brain is a conservation organ. However, we overuse it all the time, and we exhaust it. We literally exhaust the brain. Now, the brain is linear. Its main function, truly, when we look at the third dimensional space, is to solve linear problems. So the creativity that we're all trying to get by stuffing 80 to 90 points of energy in our brain, it can't happen, because our brain is then overloaded. We hate the 2 answers that we're getting. So let's say we even got 3. Let's say that your brain is extra special because you're more creative than the average person, and so you actually have 3 answers to your question. You hate all 3 of them, and you're trying to figure out which one is the least hateful answer. Really, this is what people do all day long. I see this ping pong ball in their brain hitting the back lobe and the frontal lobe of their brain all day long, trying to figure out which of these hateful answers am I going to take. Now, if you were to simply get out of your brain and let energy flow below the neck, that's when you align to creativity. That's when your brain can actually work for you. In fact, your brain capacity, even in the linear world, will increase times 10 if you get out of your head and learn to be present in your body.